Okay, I'm gonna begin my speedrun of my own game. Why? Because I want to see how good I am. So, level timer and the playthrough timer, no secret codes, exit options. We will begin in 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we start off, we need to get, this will be an any percent run. No diamonds, no secrets, no keys, or whatever you guys call them. Actually, I might start calling them keys, because I actually like how that sounds. But, yeah, no keys, no nothing. I mean, it's not like I'm a pro, since I can't even salt jump or gym jump or whatever they're calling it now. But, we're gonna try to get to the credits and see how fast we get there. Okay, so flowers, I made them so you could abuse them, especially like flowers like these, because it's fun and stuff, you know. Anyways, you don't really need to check any points because we're not gonna die, right? Anyways, I need to grab this axe. Items are useful even if you can't use them for anything, i.e. frick, when you like do the thing. Oh my god, I can't believe I suck at this game. Anyways, no, I do not suck at this game. Even hearing that is false information. Anyways, that was Derek's skip right there. I actually didn't really think about it when making the game, but it seems pretty simple enough. So, the first person I've seen him do that was Derek Pick Vasquez, so that's why I just called it Derek skip. Anywho, we're going to be using this. Okay, so we already activated pizza time in around 2 minutes. I don't really know if that's good pace or not because there isn't really any leaderboards out there just yet. You know, that's why I'm. Oh my god, bro. Well, anyways, you can just do this because I actually did that one on purpose, so I would know. Anyway, oh my god. Okay, I promise I am way better at the game than this. I'm just not locked in right now. Anyways, yeah. Shh. Now we're here. This part should be easy. Bulldog music is about to kick in and we're almost back home, which that means this is good, right? I don't really know if in the future we're gonna get such crazy tech that we can beat the game in like a minute or something, but honestly, like all the tech that I've been knowing about was the fabled salts tech and the gym tech, since I think they're different because salts only figured out you could like hover, but then Jim started flying. So I don't really know if there's gonna be future tech. I can't really imagine something other than like, I don't know, the flowers. Well, anyways, in 3:37 we have just beaten the first level, and now we will be heading to arguably the hardest level in Trep existence. Christmas came early. So, I know I've shared this with my friends, but I haven't really shared it with, the public, right? So, what the hell is Christmas Came Early, am I right, you guys? Because it's called Christmas Came Early, but there's like one Christmas tree that shows up once, and like presents, I guess, and in the background it says Christmas, but this isn't even Santa. There is like little to no Christmas representation. So then, like, what? Why is it called Christmas Came Early? There's no Christmas in the damn game, right? Well, this originates back to 2025, I think, late 2025. I was a junior in high school, You know, junior high, one of the best years of your life. Well, so what was I saying? Basically, I had this theater class. It was super cool since I did jack shit, but so I was with my friends in that class, but there was also this other friend named Manny. He would also chime in sometimes. So he would always wait by the door when we were barely starting class. But I would usually always get late, so he would just be talking to my other friends, right? So this guy, he was talking with my friend some bullshit. He's saying like, "Oh man, I could really grab someone's balls right now." And by the moment he said that, I walk in, and then he says the most famous line ever. Looks like Christmas came early. And then he proceeded to grab my balls. It was pretty funny. And then I let out a scream because that was also funny. But yeah, that's how I came up with Christmas came early. I mean, I didn't come up with it, but that's how it originated. So it was all because he said, "Oh my god," but that's because that's what he came up with this stupid ass thing. Fucking god. Anyways, yeah, that's how Christmas came early came to be in the first place. I don't need to check that point. So anyways, you might be asking, who the fuck is this robot? Well, it was from my first Godot game named Serial Experiments, and you played as that robot. But it really doesn't have anything to do with Christmas. He's just there because it's funny, I guess. Well, actually, no, this is a backstory. Because I used to doodle him around the time the Christmas Came Early thing happened. So I started drawing him with I started drawing him with the caption "Christmas Came Early" and a Santa hat, like you see in the main menu. And that's basically how, like, the whole... That's why he's related with Christmas, is Christmas Came Early as a whole. So, when I started making this demo, I was gonna plan that he was gonna be the main antagonist. And even though he doesn't really harm me directly, he's just the timer. He's still a bitch, you know, because considering the backstory, like, that's low-key asshole. So I don't know, he's a bitch, but that's kind of the whole point. Anyways, Chekhov's gun right here. So that's how Christmas came to be in the first place. Which I guess is cool and all. Anyways, we're about to beat the game in around, what, 9 minutes? I want to say 9 minutes. As far as I know, this is the longest any percent? No, the shortest any percent since Derek's any percent. I wasn't even complete in the first place, was I don't know. Anyways, that's time, 8:26:58. That is time. Trep, Christmas Came Early, any percent at 8:26:58, not counting any diamonds or secrets or secret codes. Whew. I know the game can reach out to, like, maybe what? Like 25 minutes. I think that might be around the Orange Refugee time. But yeah, 8:26:58. That will be the speedrun.com speedrun.com submission for the Trep. I will be the moderator because I'm the only one asking for this. But I really hope other people are inspired to speedrun this game and find some bullshit tech like salt jump. I bet that shit could break like so many levels. But that would be the run. That would be the run. So thanks for watching if you're watching this, and I really hope I get to add more levels and patch the game to make this game more fun and add some, you know, some flair to it.